Hey Greg, good morning. How are you doing?
That's fine.
Don't stop. Good morning, friends. Another podcast. Sunday
And it's
and
Sunday.
ready to end.
It's the 20th of January, and welcome to Garage Door Politics, our live podcast on several platforms. I'm Greg,
Louis,
and we're on live on Twitter, which is Periscope, and live on YouTube, and live on Anchor FM, our audio
you are
podcast.
being alive on many things now.
Hey, it's good. It's good to be alive.
You better believe it.
Anyway,
I didn't bring you here. No.
that's all right, but it's
There's so many things going on.
anyway.
And I know.
Another busy week.
And I have it fresh because I got from
Yeah.
yesterday and this morning.
It's
It's
a,
fresh in my mind.
another busy week, and culminating with
May I
President
say
Trump.
something?
What's
A
that?
busy, wicked week.
Well, it's another one. It's day 30 today of the government shutdown, and President Trump came out yesterday from the Oval Office and kind of went nationwide. I would assume, and he's trying to make a deal with the Democrats, offering them.
He's offering the same thing he has been offering for the last 300 years. He's offering DACA just for 3 years. What the heck is
But
that?
it's a starter. It's a path towards
No.
citizenship.
I told you 2 weeks ago. I said it here. The rich boy. I want that. No. I don't want it.
I understand. I understand.
Now, the rich boy is starting to learn that his idea, right now, he can't get it anymore because he's not at home.
But I have a question.
He's at the White House.
I got a question.
You gotta be.
Okay, I got a question.
Say,
Is this all worth? Is it all worth it? Is it all worth it? So what is worth it?
it is worth.
No, it's not. It's
It
not
is.
worth.
It is. Unfortunately, American people are paying. I may not even get my Social Security
Yeah, you
next
will.
month,
Yeah,
this
you
month.
will. Yeah, you will.
I don't think
That's
so.
not affected. But the shutdown is costing $1 billion a week, Louis. We're 4
That's
weeks.
what he
4
wants.
weeks. Well, that's $4 billion.
He wants that.
No, he wants the
He
border
wants that.
security
He
funding.
said no border wall.
Well, this is what he tweeted
You are
today.
for, I am against.
Okay, well, this is what he tweeted earlier today. Okay, he said after Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats shut him down before he even spoke, naturally, and he said that be careful, Nancy, over the shutdown. I know. I'm got Dale Earnhardt Jr. today.
Okay.
All right, and anyway, and then Nancy came back and said it was a non-starter from the get-go. It's inadequate. Well,
He's,
then
listen,
make a deal.
just to get, that is no deal.
Well, then tell.
Can't be a deal. He's offering, oh, I give you DACA, but just for 3 years. So,
Well, then
in
tell-
3 years, after he gets his money for the wall, he's gonna say, I don't give a damn about DACA. I already know for Trump for a long time, man.
Well, then why didn't Nancy come back with a counteroffer?
They had-
I don't understand that.
They had,
Well, I
and he
don't
doesn't
see it.
want it.
I don't see it.
They don't. I don't have to
I
tell
didn't-
you every time I come to you.
I didn't
That's
see it.
what I want. That's what I want. Everybody say, open the government. Then we discuss. But everybody gets their money. And he's reticent. He doesn't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Okay, well, This is Mike Pence today
I saw it.
on.
He's being a little more talkative on Trump's side. That's what he has to do as a vice president anyhow.
Anyway, this was Mike
Yeah,
Pence
yeah.
on Fox.
I know, I saw it.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
Where the president's border wall
Griswold.
reaches day 30. Yes, we are into the 5th week of this shutdown, and we are honored on this very irregular program to have the Vice President of the United States, Mike Pence. Mr. Vice President, welcome. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Chris. Good to be here.
Okay, so we were going to have a piece from Kevin Quirk explaining everything that's in this plan, but I'm now just going to ask you briefly, what did the president offer?
What the president offered was a good faith compromise to address what is a genuine humanitarian and security crisis on our southern border and end the government shutdown. And Senate leadership, Senator McConnell, have agreed to bring this bill to the floor on Tuesday. Congress will begin its work. But really, what the president did over the last month, and notably over the last 2 weeks, was direct our team to meet with rank-and-file Democrats to find out what they were looking for. You know,
Okay, so the vice president comes out today, Tuesday, because Monday is Martin Luther King Day. It's a federal holiday.
Federal
Holiday.
It's a federal. No, it's not just federal. It's federal, it's state, and municipal.
It's
Because
government.
Every government.
But so that's what I mean. It's government, basically government. Anyway, Mitch McConnell is going to bring the bill before the Senate on Tuesday, and they're going to vote on it. And so we're going to see exactly what happens here. Now, if the Democrats want to bargain in good faith, I think they should counteroffer him. Counteroffer
They
him.
have it.
No, they haven't.
Has been now for 2 months.
No, they haven't.
No, do what did he say at the White House? I'm gonna be glad. Now he's entangled. He's so entangled, Trump. He's so entangled that now I never seen Pence talk about anything. Now Pence is trying to help him. Everybody's trying to help. As a matter of fact, what he put on the table yesterday, I sent you something this morning.
That's fine.
That the Democrats don't accept it. Even the Hawks don't accept it. He's in the middle being squeezed.
Well, you know what?
You know,
This is my
am I
problem.
right or wrong?
Well, everybody's being squeezed. Even the poor workers.
I'm not.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. But this is
And I would
this is
say,
not how we do it here. This is not how we do it here, democracy. Okay? You get it.
we are not
offer,
having
counteroffer.
democracy.
How come we're not up there bargaining?
Because
with
we
the
have
state?
we have a president. He points the finger at everybody. He calls names. He curses at everybody. Whatever he doesn't like, he curses at you. And he uses his
Good.
power.
I like it.
Oh, you like it?
I like it.
That's not democracy.
Yes, it
And
is.
you not the way I think.
You're supposed to counteroffer everything.
No.
It's called negotiate.
No, that is not counter everything.
So what does Pelosi want?
I-
What does Pelosi want?
You screw him up.
You know what Pelosi wants? She wants impeachment.
I know that.
Just like the shitty Buzzfeed
I haven't
news.
been saying that. They want. They have just not. I saw this morning. Should the Democrats press hard on impeachment, and a Democrat from South Carolina, a black man, which that's okay with me, said, not yet.
Not yet, because there's nothing there to impeach him for.
Not yet.
There's nothing there.
Not yet.
Okay, what about the Buzzfeed story? Now,
We had Mueller already know, throwing it out of the table.
doesn't that,
Is in the sewer.
so how's that make the rest of the journalists look when they come back and say, oh, this and that and this and
Greg,
that?
if one journalist or one media comes up with something that's not true, it doesn't mean we have to trash the whole.
I didn't say trash the whole thing, but now everybody's going to be skeptical.
I have been. Haven't you been skeptical for a while?
The fast food media? Yes. Yes, I have. And again, the fast food media it'll fill you up, but it's not very good for you. And the Buzzfeed news story pretty much called that one. So, but anyway, we're at this point now that something needs to get done. Nothing is getting done. They're going to Puerto Rico on vacation while the government shut down and 800,000 people are not working. You know, everything's being done except the right thing. And that right there tells me something, that this has gone beyond problematic. I think it's more childish than anything. It's like two little kids in a playpen. I got your toy, I got your toy. You know,
I keep saying here, you rich boy. I want that.
well, and then
I
Nancy
keep
Pelosi,
saying
the
the same
rich
thing.
girl. Yeah, you get $1. You get $1.
She's not as rich as he.
But she's not
She's
hurting.
getting that.
She's not hurting.
No.
Her or Chuck
No.
Schumer. But anyway, let's go back to Mike Pence again on Fox News.
The legislative process traditionally is Republicans would offer their solutions, Democrats would offer amendments, but the president said, look, we want to put it all on the table. In a very real sense, what President Trump did here was he set the table for a deal that will address the crisis on our border, secure our border, and give us a pathway to reopen.
Okay, but as you well know, House Democrats rejected the president's plan before he even offered it. Speaker Pelosi called it a, quote, non-starter, and I want to point out their specific objection. They say that it doesn't reopen the government first, which they insist on. They say that it doesn't provide permanent protection for the Dreamers and the TPS refugees. It's only 3 years. And they say
He's not even offering
the
that.
full funding that the president is still demanding, $5.7 billion for the wall, is a
3
big
years.
waste of money. So I guess my question is the president willing to sit down and negotiate the differences, or is what he offered yesterday his final offer?
Well, there's a legislative process that is going to begin on Tuesday in the United States Senate.
And that's what we just were talking about. Mitch McConnell's going to bring it up before a vote in the Senate, on the Senate floor, and we'll see who votes for it.
I didn't watch all the interview.
Yeah.
I was so busy.
Well, I know that, but we're going to see. So what do you want to happen with this whole
situation.
This whole situation.
This situation, what I think, and I hope, is Trump should do what everybody asking, even the GOP. Open the government, and then we fight later. Because we can see at this point is a tag of war.
Okay. I understand.
And nobody is winning.
It's a mess. It's a
And there
mess.
is only one loser.
And that's the American people.
I was going to people. We, the people, like the Constitution says, we are the losers. They aren't. They are making their money. They don't give a damn.
Well, Louis, do you know what? We're becoming kind of a voice for a lot of people at Garage Door Politics, and a lot of our different platforms that we
We are known.
we're on. And
No.
thanks to our sponsor, Anchor FM, and anybody that would like to start a podcast and get a sponsor and possibly get paid to podcast,
You do what you like to do, and you
Anything.
get it paid for.
Well, you can do anything on the podcast. You can have a cooking show. You can have
Well,
stuff like we do. You can do a
You
thousand.
can't go
different
around
things.
cursing people like Trump.
Well, not on Anchor FM, but if you decide you would like to maybe check it out, just go to Anchor FM/start and see what they have to offer. It's a good platform. It's what we use, and we're very, very happy with it. Anyway, now we're at the segment of our show. It's our shame pile. And Louis, who you want to shame this week? The same person over and over?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
The same person over and over.
Same person over and over.
And who is that?
The problem
Louis?
is-
Who is that, Louis?
Oh, the
Who is
rich
that?
boy.
Who's that?
The rich
They
boy.
call him out by
Who's the
name?
rich
Chuck
boy?
Schumer.
Trump.
Oh. So why are you shaming him? Because of his trying to make a deal or what?
He's not trying to make a deal.
Looked like it to me yesterday.
Not that.
Even the
He
vice president
comes,
said it.
he puts on the table. DACA. I give you DACA for 3 years. What the deal is that? No.
It's a starter.
No, that's not it. That's what Nancy said. Non-starter.
Okay.
Give DACA what DACA had before he started to mingle with that.
Well, okay. All right.
You understand?
I understand. My shame is Buzzfeed, and I'm going to tell you why. Most journalists have, or companies, or reporters, or whatever. They get information through different sources, and this Buzzfeed now debunked. News said they had several sources inside the Mueller investigation saying that Trump directed Michael Cohen to lie to Congress.
And Mueller, for the first time since this investigation started, that's the first time I had seen somebody from the Mueller team to come out and say something, because normally they are tightly.
Well, he's doing an investigation, so he wants to make sure he has all his ducks in a row before he comes out with anything. But then you get this news media outlet, Buzzfeed, and they come out and say, okay, yeah, he's guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. They it's
Without a proper
unusual.
evaluation.
And so that is my shame this week is Buzzfeed. Shame, shame, shame. Do your homework before you throw it out on the air. Just like here.
Right.
We deal with facts, not fiction. Okay?
We try not unless they feed us with the picture that we don't
And
even figure it out.
and that's why we don't listen to Buzzfeed. Okay? But anyway, that's our podcast for this week. Busy week. I'm sure next week we'll be busy with a lot of voting, hopefully voting going on and not vacationing in Puerto Rico. I hope they're back in Washington trying to at least do something to get out of this shutdown.
Nightmare.
Nightmare is right. Nightmare is right. But anyway, thanks for everybody watching on
Thank
YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, and listening to us on Anchor FM.
Have a good day.
All right, Louis. See you later.
See you later.